So let's look at our low fit in options right here and how efficiently can we get in and execute our game plan and whatever it is we're looking to do here when our partner is in that danger zone and up against the fence or the cage wall, okay? So once again, we have to use well thought out entries as far as, you know, high-low techniques, overhands, kicking, punching, not chasing them, but just keeping them, sheepdogging them along the fence. And once again, we want to create space to shoot. All right, that space is very important as far as getting into a nice pressure double, a good pressure single, and executing our chains off of his response, okay? So we'll start looking at the double leg first. Now, when I shoot in for that low double, the first thing anyone's going to do along the fence, he's going to get his legs really wide, because if I'm able to lock my hands, the takedown's going to happen right off the first go. So every time we shoot, your partner's going to get a really wide stance. If they don't, we lock our hands and we finish the double leg very easily. Doesn't happen very often, especially in high-level MMA, okay? Unless guys are like really tired. But, so let's say I'm kind of setting this up. I throw, I shoot, and immediately you see Johnson gets really, really wide with his legs. He's got kind of an elbow control situation here, and he's being very mindful of me being able to lock my hands or drag him off the wall. So he's got his feet close to the wall, he's wide, and he's creating some real problems for me finishing my double leg. As a matter of fact, I can't really even finish my double leg here. Not a big deal. So when a situation like this happens, which we have to expect it to happen, immediately we can flow right to our single leg here, which is I can reposition my feet. I'm going to make sure that I'm eliminating or neutralizing this elbow or arm control. I'm going to go to my gable grip, and then I swing and I get my head nice and high here. So we go back to our double. I don't like what's happening here. I swing out, I get my head nice and high as we transition to our single leg here. Now, he's still a little too wide. I like to push into him, lift the leg, and we can go right back into pinching and our other options and takedowns here. Okay. As we fit in on that low double, we have to expect, once again, your partner is going to boom, almost get in like this sprinter stance. They're going to get really wide. They're going to look to control your hands. They might look to start pushing your head down and kind of start to angle you towards the ground. Whatever their defense is, we can transition to that single leg pretty easily. Now, once we get to the single leg, we can make a decision. Do we like what's happening here? Do I want to stay on the low fit-ins? Or maybe I can work my way up to position one, and then we can start to execute strikes. I can break from the position, strike, fit back into another low double, or back to position one. All of these awesome options are totally interchangeable once we fit in safely up against the wall. Whether we're talking low fit in or high fit in, we can start working through all of our chains and our takedown tree, which we have all over this video. We've got some awesome takedown options and chains, which you guys should be practicing, drilling nonstop. You really want to have these things just so embedded into your subconscious, you can do them in your sleep, especially when that pressure's on and when you guys are fighting.